Well, we talked about how students in District 51 headed back to school last Monday. Kind of a groaner day for the kids, I'm sure. But here in the studio joining us now is Barbara Campbell and her daughter Atlantis. And you have kind of a different back-to-school experience, don't you? How do you go to school?
We kind of get to wake up, just take it leisurely on the first day. We don't have to have a set time, and we get to relax more, I guess. And so you don't have as much of a strained day and worrying.
Yes, you don't have a traditional classroom or a traditional teacher, right? Who's your teacher?
My teacher is Justin.
Okay.
But so, you're actually going back to school on a computer. You're doing actually, it's kind of a different kind of homeschooling. You get to do it right at home on your laptop, and you don't have to go back to school to the building. Like you said, it's kind of an easy day for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. I was say, Mom, what made you guys decide to do this style of school?
There's a ton of reasons. The predominant one is the flexibility that this kind of schooling offers, because we can. We kind of had a late night last night, had a big celebration day yesterday, and not everybody was ready to get going this morning. Sometimes also we head out of town, and it's nice to be able to take an extra day on vacation, and we can pull up the lessons online while we're out of town, or we can do work ahead of time if we know we're going to be gone. So we have a lot of flexibility. The kids get to enjoy the things they're passionate about. They have a lot more free time for that now.
How long have you been doing this with your kids?
We've done it for a year.
Okay.
So this is our second year. And I'm doing all 3 kids this year. So,
okay. So 7th grade, right? And what are the other ages?
I have a son that's split between 3rd and 4th grade, which is another flexible point the school offers. And then a son that is going into 1st grade this year.
Your laptop's here, it's set up, you're literally ready to just sign on to your first class, right?
Right.
Yeah. Very cool. And what are you taking this year?
I have, all my classes are listed here.
Okay.
And then all the teachers, and then I have, like, I can access my grade book.
So Mom can keep track about how you're doing all the time. You can't lie about the report card anymore.
No.
Okay.
Daily we know what's going on.
And you do have the books too. I mean, it's not all online in the sense that you're reading things online. She's got the books as well.
Sure. Yeah. A few weeks ago we started getting packages in the mail for each kid, and we get a large box that has their materials for the year. And if this was our first year in Connections, we would also receive a large box with a computer in it.
Okay.
So,
is this a cost-effective option for parents? I mean, how much does it cost to put somebody through this?
This is a public school. It's a Colorado public school. And so it meets all of the state requirements. And as a public school, it costs us absolutely nothing. So all the materials are sent to us, and we just supply normal things like pens and paper. And whatever we decide, if we take a tangent on something and really pursue it further, we have to supply materials for that, but everything's given to us.
Wow.
Now, Atlantis, I want to know, does Mom make you get ready for school? Do you have to, or I would go in my pajamas.
I normally have to get dressed, but sometimes if, every now and then we get a pajama day or whatever.
Well, that's fun.
Very cool.
Do you keep them on like a pretty tight schedule? You know, every day we're going to start at 9, or?
We do. We usually set that we'll start at 9. We make exceptions if something comes up because of the flexibility, but we do adhere to the schedule because that's very important for learning.
Yeah, very good.
All right. Well, if you need any more information about the Connections Academy, we're going to put a link on our web channel. You can just click on that. We want to thank you, Barbara and Atlantis, for coming in and sharing your first day of school with us. And stay with us. 11 News Today. We'll be right back.
Would you like dinner for 2 at Boston's and movie tickets to the Canyon View Cinema? That's what you can win just by being a subscriber to the Home Loan Investment Desktop Alert. Sign up for free at NBC11News.com and join the fun. Dinner and a movie from the Home Loan Investment Desktop Alert.
Western Slope Auto wants to give you more reasons to shop our used car superstore. The ease of doing business with our experienced sales staff